Okay, let's test this. Right. Let's test this. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, very strange. I can hear myself about 30 seconds after I speak, so I'm trying to figure out how to fix those issues right now. A little loud, okay. Very strange. I can hear myself about 30 seconds after I speak, so I'm trying to figure out how to fix those issues right now. A little loud, okay. Okay, so I've lowered the volume. Is this better? Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It's very strange. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It's very strange. Hello, Merch. We're just doing some testing. Nothing really interesting to see. So if you want to say, you're welcome, though. Hello, Merch. We're just doing some testing. Nothing really interesting to see. So if you want to say, you're welcome, though. Yes, I can hear the repeat as well, and it's slower every time it repeats. So like every 30 seconds, it's repeating, but the volume's like cut in by a third or something every time. I've heard a lot of. It's slower every time it repeats, so like every 30 seconds it's repeating, but the volume's like cut in by a third or something every time. I've heard a lot of horror stories about OBS and how difficult it is to work with it the first time around. I've heard a lot of horror stories about OBS and how difficult it is to work with it the first time around. Yeah, the thing is, I need to remove it because otherwise, I will keep having it. Like, I need to find the way to simply not have it doing the repeat, not just lowering the volume and, trying to minimize it. I can lower the volume a little bit more. Okay, so I've muted all of the other sound sources. I hope this will fix it. So, how are you guys doing? Yeah, I'm still getting the echo. Yeah, it's pretty late here. It's almost 3 a.m. Where are you located at? Yeah, so you're not out as well. By the way, Valet d'Argent, you never came back. We were supposed to do something together, maybe for our channels. Did you still want to do that? Okay, we'll have to find something interesting that both of our audiences would like then, and maybe plan a video or something. Okay, so let me just try other things. Since I can't really figure out the echo thing, I'll have to do some research on YouTube and find a solution for that. The other thing I wanted to check is to see if I can stream from YouTube to my channel. So that would be here. Let's see if that works.
Hey y'all, it's Lady Bouillon, and in this short, I'm showing you the 2021 Rwanda 1 ounce silver Year of the Ox. This is the fourth release in the Lunar series, which was launched in 2017. Here on the obverse side, we do see the.
So, were you able to see the stuff and hear it? Have a good night, Silver Scorpions, and thank you for the help. Yeah, so were you able to get your hands on the Britannia, huh? And the Maple Leaf as well? I've seen a Maple Leaf out. I haven't purchased one yet, but the Britannia I haven't. Well, I haven't looked, so I guess they probably received it. Yeah, so were you able to get your hands on the Britannia and the Maple Leaf as well? I've seen a Maple Leaf out. I haven't purchased one yet, but the Britannia I haven't. Well, I haven't looked, so I guess they probably received it. Hey, Solar Stealer, how you doing? Yeah, by the way, I'm having an echo problem. I'm trying to fix it, but I can't really seem to find what might cause that, so yeah, by the way, I'm having an echo problem. I'm trying to fix it, but I can't really seem to find what might cause that, so no, I'm using my headphones and I've killed all of the other sources in the live stream in the live stream software. So right now the only thing active is my microphone. So I don't know why it's repeating every 30 seconds. Hey, winning image. Did you guys have any echo problems with Streamlabs? Yeah, it is, but well, let me yeah, that's a good idea. Let me shut down my other page, see if that solves the issue. But you see, when I do that, I can't type in Streamlabs. It tells me to open a web browser, so I don't know if that's well, I'll let it shut down to see if it fixes it. Yeah, I had opened another window with it, so that might be it. You might be right. We'll see in a few seconds. Yeah, I think that fixed it. I think it would have reverb by now. So yeah, exactly. Thank you. It's good to have people know what they're doing on at this time of night. It must be around 3 a.m. Where you are as well. Gonna increase the volume a little bit more then. Yeah, lowered it to try to fix the issue. I think that should be good. Let me know if it's too loud or too weak. Yeah, okay, good idea. Yeah, that's I know how to mute it. I didn't think of it. Oh, bonne fête. So how old are you today? So I'm guessing if it's your birthday, that's why you now have a new Britannia and the new Maple Leaf. You gave yourself the gift. So young. My birthday's in a week. It's on the 28th, so yeah, exactly a week, next Friday. So you're what is it in English? Aquarius? Yeah, you're an Aquarius too? I know, right? Well, thank you. I'm gonna have to find something to buy for my birthday. Probably some gold. Well, I'm glad that this is working easily. I thought I would have a ton of problems, so the only issue I had was the reverb, and it was my fault. It wasn't the software. Wow, that's nice. So we're all in the same time of year for the birthdays. That's great. Yeah, I'm gonna turn 50, so I'm not far behind you. Exactly. Yeah, it's an Aquarius live stream. No, I just gotta find some subjects for my live streams. I'm not too sure what I want to do during the live streams. If you guys have any ideas, I'm all ears or all eyes, actually. You're not supposed to tell me that, Silver Stealer. Hey, welcome to the stream, it's Paradigm. As the title says, I was just doing some testing and we started chatting, so we don't have anything planned or anything like that for this live stream, just to let you know. Yeah, did you do any other live streams? I enjoyed the one you did, and then I didn't see any other pop-up saying that you were doing a live stream or anything like that. But I don't watch Facebook a lot for live streams, so if you're doing yours on Facebook, I probably missed it if you did the other ones. Yeah, I could do that. I have to find a way to hook up a camera to my computer. I have a desktop computer and I don't have a camera for it. So I think there's a way to hook up the phone and use the phone's camera into OBS, but I don't know how to do it. I'll have to do some research. Yes, I agree. Age is just a number. It's all about how you feel and how you act, I would say. And anyway, you know the saying that men never grow up, so I guess I'm still 10 years old or something. So you look like a hobo, huh? That's why you don't put your face on camera. Okay, thanks. I'll check that. IV cam. Okay, let me have a look while we're talking. Cam. There it is. Okay, so just bookmark the page. They never finish. Right. Yeah, I don't know if you follow the channel. What's his name? Jeremy Johns. He does movie reviews, and since the pandemic started, his hair grew a lot, and now he has a big beard where he didn't have a beard at all before. It's pretty funny. He was talking about that the other day. That now he can do the before and after pics with real pictures, not just a meme. That would be pretty heavy, 20 ounces of silver in your beard. Yeah, I can't wireless to my computer because I don't have, unless it goes through the router, maybe. But I don't have a Wi-Fi receiver in my desktop computer. I would have to use my laptop, and I don't want to do that. Hey, welcome to the stream, Cyber Curtain. We're just chatting. There's no subject or anything planned for the video. I was just doing some testing, just so you know. So, how did you guys enjoy the day? Did you watch the inauguration of the new president, and were you expecting violence? So, how were you feeling today regarding all of that? Yeah, I'm a night owl too, by the way. Like if when I don't work, automatically I go back to a night schedule. It's crazy. Even if I don't want to, it's like automatic. Yeah, but on women, long hair look really, really good, so you might not want to cut them. Okay, have a good night and happy birthday again. Enjoy the rest of the night. Yes, I'm a conservative too. I really, really want, small governments and most of the like. I'm a conservative in the way I think about the government, doing the strict minimum that is required from the government. So military, all of the things that cannot be done by the private sector. That's what I want my government to do. But the other thing that I think is important that most of the U.S. citizens don't is I think that the health insurance should be run by the government, not by private companies. I've heard so many horror stories about the insurance companies refusing to pay, and then people have to bring them to court and so on. It's so much easier when it's socialized in terms of medicine, like we have in Canada. It's like if we're sick, we just go to the hospital, give our cards, and we don't have to worry about anything. I think I don't understand why the U.S. citizens don't want that. I think there's probably misunderstanding regarding that. But otherwise, I'm like you. I really am conservative in pretty much everything else. Oh, you're not American? Are you in Canada as well, Cyber Curtain? Yeah, but the size of the population, it's still a percentage. I mean, it shouldn't really matter in terms of how much each person would pay for it. Like proportionately, it would be the same thing as in Canada. Of course, more money would go to the government because your population is like 8 or 9 times larger, but the amount per person should be about the same, logically. Except, of course, it's so much more expensive in the US to get treatment. It's basically if you don't have insurance, there's no way you can pay it. Oh, you're in the UK. Okay, so it's what it's in the morning right now where you are, 7 hours from, so it's probably around 10 a.m. I'm guessing. 8 a.m. Okay. Yeah, I can't stand Trump. I mean, the man is just everything he says is always. I don't get me started on him. I'm so happy he's gone. I just hope that once Biden has done his first term, that a good Republican candidate will come to light, and you're going to be able to replace with someone who's focused on the economy for once. Yeah, yeah. Schooling is more expensive in the U.S. as well. That's true. Yeah, the funny thing about fake silver, I purchased a bunch of it about, I would say 3 or 4 months ago. I wanted to do a video about fake bars, and I don't know, I never went through with it. Maybe I should do one. I have maybe 10 bars here that are from Wish and from AliExpress. Wanted to show people what they are and all of that, and never did it. So now they're serving as a decoy. So if someone, breaks into my house, they're gonna be able to find those really easily. And I hope that they're gonna go, oh yes, jackpot, and just leave. So what did you do with the fake silver? You melted it, or what did you do to it? I think I remember someone mentioning that you were gonna blow up some silver. I can't remember who though, but it was a while ago, maybe a month ago or something. Was it Speg? I can't remember. It's been too long. Ah, okay. I'll have to check those out then. I know, right? Yeah, Peter Schiff was did a few what are they called? Vlogs, not vlogs, but podcasts about that, about the fact that having the government guaranteed the loans made it that when in the 50s it was really inexpensive to go to college. As soon as the government did that, the prices of tuitions went through the roof, and now it's so expensive that people have really major issues repaying their debt once they get out of school. Now I'm curious to see what will happen because Biden has said that he wanted to forgive the loans. So of course this will add to the national debt, but it will free up the personal debt for all of the people who still have it. So I'm really curious to see how that will work out if they decide to do it. Yeah, actually, it cannot be repaid. It's over what, 130% of your national gross domestic product, I believe, right now, and it's going to go up a lot this year as well. Yeah, the only debt I have is my work truck. So I'm gonna be done paying that in 2 years, and after that, unless I need to replace the truck, I won't have any debt either. I've never had personal debt really. I never had for over 20 something years, I haven't had credit card debt or anything like that. So I'm planning to keep it that way. Yeah, I agree that the economy is really done for, so a reset will be required for sure. How they're gonna do it is the question, though. I'm guessing that most of the people in the precious metal community is probably in the same situation where they don't have any personal debt and they're putting money aside in precious metals. Uh, the only YouTubers I've seen that wasn't that way, I can't remember his name. He's the guy who's now doing a channel with Silver Joker. And for some reason I can't remember his name, but like he was, actually proud to say that he purchases all of his silver and gold on credit cards and he maxes out his credit cards. So I unsubscribe from his channel because of that. I don't want to be subjected to that mentality. I don't want to be influenced at all from someone like that. Yeah, well, thing is even if he doesn't, what's the solution? I mean, how can this be fixed? The debt is so large that it would be impossible to repay anyway. So the question is can he really do more damage? Like, it will really depend how it's resolved afterwards, I would say. Are you serious? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I thought most people who were into precious metal understood that going to debt is a really bad thing, especially to buy precious metals. It's so unpredictable. The worst would be silver, I would say, because gold tend to keep up with inflation at least. But silver, once it goes down, it doesn't, you know, follow inflation or anything. It just goes flat. So that would be a really bad thing, especially if you purchase at a high price. Yeah, I thought it too. It's only been a year for me in precious metals, and I watched a lot of video from a lot of people before I got into it, and the consensus of all of the pumpers is that it's going to the moon. So, so I was really disappointed this year when I saw it start to climb and then just got smashed down and never rise again. So I can understand why people maybe would do that if they really believe that. Yeah, I uh, I don't know. I mean, I believe they're right. The pumpers that they say that metal is undervalued and everything, and that should go higher. But the thing is until the bank stops pushing the price down, it won't. So even though they're right that it's undervalued, if it takes 20 years for metals to rise, what good does it do? Same here. Yeah. If I had purchased it last year or the year before, well, not in last year, but in 2019 or 2018 when it was really, really ex inexpensive, that would have been amazing. Really curious to see how the economy will go this year. I'm expecting a worse year than last year, actually, so not expecting any sort of recovery this year. I'm thinking that it's probably going to go to 2023 or something before the economy starts to really recover. So we might see a rise in precious metal in between now and when that happens, though. Oh, you got 40% from gold. Wow. I thought it only went up 20. So were you able to sell with a premium then? So it went from 14, what was it? The low is 1477 and it went up to 2075. So that's a pretty good gain. Not sure what's the exact percentage, but then came back down. That's for gold. So January is here. Yeah. So 1780, and it went up to 2986. Oh, from 5 years ago. Okay, right. Yeah. So that's a very good profit, I bet. Well, you purchased around $1,000, I'm guessing, or something like that. So you pretty much doubled. Oops, that's silver. It's not gold. Yeah, 12. Let's see, low 1143. So yeah. Same thing here, Solar Stealer. I'm actually doing my full stack video right now. That's the one I'm supposed to put out Saturday. And yeah, I'm at 758 ounces, I believe, of silver that I purchased this year, and 8.5 ounces of gold. And next year, well, in 2021, I'm planning to purchase mostly 10 ounces of gold. So maybe a little bit more silver, just for my collection, but I'm not planning to stack a lot of silver this year. Excellent. I should go to bed as well. So thank you for joining the stream tonight and for the help. And I'll see you all the next time that I do one and or on a video. So you guys have a good night. Thank you very much. Okay, good night.